Well, hello, travelers. Welcome to my channel. I'm about to share everything you need to know before flying to the Philippines. After exploring Southeast Asia for nearly 2 years, I've learned the hard way so you don't have to. Whether you're planning a quick vacation or considering a longer stay, these essentials will save you time, money, and stress. So let's dive in. First rule of international travel. Your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned stay. This isn't a suggestion, folks, it's a requirement. Coming from the USA, great news, you'll get a visa-free stamp at immigration good for 30 days. But circle that expiration date. Overstaying means serious penalties. Need more time? No problem. You can extend your visa at immigration offices throughout the country. Just make sure you handle this before your stamp expires. I've seen travelers pay hundreds in penalties for missing this deadline by just one day. Now let's start talking strategy for booking flights. Summer months offer great weather, but for absolute best deals, look at traveling during slower seasons, May or September. Whatever you do, avoid Christmas season unless you enjoy paying triple the normal fare. The Philippines celebrates Christmas longer than anywhere else I've seen. Decorations start appearing in September. Pro tip that could save your entire trip. Always have proof of onward travel ready to show at check-in. Without a return or onward ticket, you might be denied boarding your flight to the Philippines entirely. No exceptions. I typically compare prices across multiple airline apps about 3 to 6 months before traveling. That's the sweet spot, and it has saved me thousands over the years. Here's a money mistake you don't want to make: bringing $10,000 or more in cash. This requires customs declaration and can cause you major delays or questioning. But don't go cashless either. My first day in Manila taught me a valuable lesson. Despite setting up 3 separate bank accounts and notifying all of them about my travel plans, none of my cards worked at the ATM. I spent my first night counting cash to pay for the dinner. Good thing I brought cash. And the ATM started working the next day. Always bring enough cash for at least 48 hours of expenses, and split your money between cards and accounts. If retiring here, definitely set up your banking before leaving the States. It's impossible to open U.S. accounts remotely. Your phone is your lifeline abroad, so bring an unlocked device that can accept SIM cards. First stop after clearing customs, the Globe or Smart Telecom booths right in the airport. For about $15, you can get a SIM with enough data to last for weeks. This is way cheaper than international roaming. Security warning: never access your bank apps on public Wi-Fi unless you're using a VPN. I learned this the hard way in Vietnam when my bank detected a foreign login attempt and froze my accounts. Now I always use a mobile data for anything financial. Even with a VPN, some banks may block access. My solution: I use my US phone and a hotspot from the other phone. Weird but effective. For first timers, I recommend starting in BGC, Global City, Manila. It's clean, modern, and offers a gentle introduction to Filipino culture with enough familiar comforts like Texas Roadhouse steaks and chilies if you get homesick. Don't miss these spectacular malls here. There's nothing like the American malls. They're massive here. Entertainment complexes with everything from grocery stores to high-end boutiques. Beach lovers should head to Boracay for those Instagram-worthy white sand beaches. I personally love Cebu with its perfect mix of city life and natural wonders. Try to take a ferry from Cebu to Virgin Island for a day trip paradise you'll never forget. Getting around in the Philippines is an adventure all on its own. Download the Grab app immediately. In Southeast Asia, that's the Uber and works in all major cities. Link it to your credit, debit card, or use GCash, which is a local payment app that's accepted almost everywhere. For the brave, try a jeepney ride. These converted military jeeps are cultural icons, but fair warning, they're packed with people. They follow fixed routes only and can be disorienting if you're not familiar with the city. Claustrophobic? Stay away. I once spent 2 hours on what should have been a 20-minute journey because I couldn't see out the windows to recognize my stop. For island hopping, ferries are reliable, but always check the weather conditions before booking. Overnight buses between cities are surprisingly comfortable and affordable. If you're worried about communications, don't be. English is widely spoken throughout the Philippines, especially in tourist areas and cities. While Tagalog is the official language, you'll hear different dialects depending on which island you're visiting. Learning a few basic phrases like salamat, which means thank you, and makano, how much, goes a long way. Filipinos generally appreciate foreigners making an effort with their language, and your attempts will usually be met with big smiles. Filipinos are famously friendly. A smile here and there opens doors. Like anywhere, common sense and safety rules apply. Keep flashy jewelry and expensive gadgets. Be low-key, and especially in crowded areas. Use hotel safes for passports and extra cash. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Cultural tips. Filipinos are non-confrontational by nature. A yes sometimes means maybe or even no if they're trying to be polite. Direct questions get better results than open-ended ones. Remember, respect goes a long way. Treat locals with gestures, genuine interest, courtesy, and experience the legendary Filipino hospitality that keeps travelers coming back. Philippines has given me some of my most unforgettable travel experiences, from hidden beaches to bustling cities. This country has something for everyone. With these essentials covered, you'll be ready to enjoy all 7,641 islands without the rookie mistakes. If you found this guide helpful, please smash the like button and subscribe. Drop your Filipino questions below. I answer every comment. Safe traveling, and as they say in etiquette, take care.
Want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. brush my teeth while you're taking a shower.